Everyone can live so fully in their essence that it becomes their personal brand. When people come to me wanting to attract clients, get the promotion, or to communicate better, they think they need to be assigned a brand. But what I know is that they need to embody their essence brand. A stock logo and a bright yellow blazer won't get you the kind of attention you want if it doesn't reflect who you are. And following a personal branding or business coach's blueprint for how to brand just like they did won't work because you're not them. That's what I call conformity branding, and it just doesn't work. What are the three things that everyone wants that make you so attractive that clients are attracted to you? You stand out for the promotion and instantly communicate at a deep level with everyone? Peace, freedom, and love. This is what everyone is seeking, and it's only attainable when you're living in your essence and embodying your essence brand. It may seem impossible, but it's easier than you may think. Let me show you. By now, you may be wondering who I am. I'm Christina, and after 15 years of helping purpose and career driven people get what they want in life and business, I'm certain that everything you need to live on your terms is already in you. But figuring that out wasn't easy. I was on the verge of giving up. On the outside, I had the perfect family. I was healthy. I had a good job, but I was empty inside, and I knew I wasn't living up to my potential. I had given up on my dreams and had settled for a category life. I'd gotten everything that it was safe to want, what my category said I could have. And on the outside, I looked very successful, but I didn't feel successful, and I wanted more. Where was the adventure in life? The passion, the new experiences, the freedom. In my search, I invested thousands of hours and over $100,000 seeking fulfillment and growth, but something was always missing. So I turned to adrenaline producing experiences that temporarily made me feel great, but then they left me exactly where I started. Finally, I stopped looking outward and looked inward. And that's when I discovered it, my essence. It wasn't easy, but I knew I was onto something big, something I hadn't felt for decades. As I peeled back the layers, everything that I thought was missing became clear. And as I became more and more myself, more and more opportunities appeared. And I began to truly enjoy life as I gathered the things and experiences that brought me joy. People were attracted to me because I was happier and more fulfilled, and knowing myself made it easier to reveal myself through better communication, which helped me attract more clients, build wealth, and form more fulfilling relationships. My essence became my brand, and my ability to impact my corner of the universe grew exponentially as I showed up in my essence. And what I want for you more than anything, what you need to live your fullest and most purposeful life, is to embody your essence brand. Your own journey through peeling back the layers between the world and your essence to embodying your essence so fully it becomes your uniquely magnetic brand is just like planting a flower. And I have a framework and a process based on that powerful analogy. It begins with preparation. The strongest and most radiant seeds were planted with intention. Their location was chosen with vision. The soil was prepared with care. The seed was planted gently with intention. The next step is doing. And this isn't an act as if kind of thing. It's about making self-honoring choices and nourishing the seeds you've planted. It's about understanding what you want and why and how you got where you are. I know that isn't quite as easily done as said, but I know you can learn how. And you do that by exploring what aspects are truly yours and what are not, and then reclaiming your freedom, believing there are more options available to you than you ever thought possible. And eventually, all this work becomes roots reaching deep into the earth. And as you continue to peel back the layers and build upon the foundation of your preparation, as your essence seed takes root into your core and sprouts into the world, you will start to express yourself in an empowered way that is uniquely yours. You will gain the skills to identify and choose, create your own agreements unencumbered by old patterns and norms. You will do the things that make you uncategorizable. And things will really start to shift in your life as you start building your brand, how people think and talk about you. And by showing up more and more in your essence, that early work made reaching this point so possible for you. And if your goal is to live so full in your essence, to reach your full potential, your goals and intentional preparation will make the rest of the process so much easier and more fruitful. And this is an incredible time. But there is more. Being is the final and ongoing step towards living fully in your essence brand. You are a human being, not a human doing. So this step is essential. And as you bud and as you bloom into your essence, it's no longer something deep within you, covered by layers of perception. It is you. And this is when you truly flourish, living a lifestyle designed uniquely for you and by you, embodying in every way your essence. This is the external reflection of your internal essence. And showing up this way will magnetize your ideal clients to you, make you stand out among your work colleagues, and communicate cohesively and in alignment for more deeper and meaningful conversations and communication. In other words, your essence becomes your unique, identifiable brand, your essence brand. By peeling back the layers around your essence, you are peeling back the layers between you and what you desire. And life feels like it's happening for you, not to you. Living that know, like, and trust factor through your brand is only possible if you're showing up authentically. And that means getting what you want because you know what you want. It means creating your own category, a category unlike any other because it's who you really are. Does this sound helpful? Can you see how embodying your essence brand could positively change so many levels of your life? Now imagine that after all this time chasing clients, trying to hone in on your message and create a juicy offer or get the recognition you deserve, that reaching your goals is actually as simple as being yourself. Imagine getting more than just your personal or financial goals. Imagine living in a state of true peace, experiencing unconditional love, and the true freedom of being yourself. Because that's what happens when you live fully in your essence. The Embody Your Essence brand framework gives you the knowledge, support, and framework to be seen and heard above the noise of the marketplace and not get filed away, but become memorable just by showing up as you. You've got this. If you follow this framework, you will experience peace, freedom, and love. I speak to people every day who just need the framework. But if you're thinking, this sounds great, but I'll never be able to do it myself, I'm here for you. Because after over 15 years of experience, I've created a series of fun exercises, engaging instruction, real life examples, and tested activities that will get you from interested to flourish in just 11 weeks. The first phase is preparing, where you intentionally lay the foundation of your essence brand so you become uncategorizable. The second phase is doing the things that define you, taking the conscious actions to create your essence brand. This is nourishing the seed, extending your roots, and sprouting in that flower analogy. If you've ever planted a flower before, you know that that little sprout and bud are tender and easily injured. It's the same when you start to sprout and bud into your essence. It can feel raw, tender, and new. And the community around you can be like a greenhouse where it's safe to continue to grow, or it can be like that blizzard that will destroy. The third phase is being in your essence brand. Living so fully, you are massively attractive to clients and employers, and you are communicating effectively and efficiently because you know who you are. How you show up and what you're saying and how you move through the world are congruent and unique to you. So, back to the flower analogy. This is the bud, bloom, and flourish stages of the cross process where you are a flower and you attract bees, not BS. Wouldn't that be nice to stop the BS and attract what you want? It is my purpose to guide people to peel back the layers around their essence so they can stand out, create their own category, and experience peace, freedom, and love by embodying their essence brand. Everyone deserves to be seen so they can impact their corner of the universe in the most powerful and empowering way. I invite you to make a decision today to honor yourself, to love yourself, and to join my roundtable in Embody Your Essence brand.